What is up, y'all? It's Coffee. Back at it, man. And family, man. Family is everything. Family, close friends, real friends that are like family. Just the people that you have in your life that are special. Cherish that, man. We're going to talk about it because we got tragedy striking. Father's Day just passed. Talk a little bit about some Father's Day, some classic movies, and Trump, man. Some people love him, some hate him, some are indifferent. He's a convicted felon, still running for president, trying to get back into office. It's a lot, man. We're going to cover it all. I need you guys to hit them comments and hit them buttons for me. Subscribe to the channel. We got a mixed bunch of stuff to talk about, and that's how it always is on this platform. So make sure you subscribe, man. All kinds of news from sports, just to current event stuff, everything. We got to talk about it all. So getting right to it. Like I said, tragedy has struck. This is sad, man. Water parks. I love the water park. I'm not a rides guy, like roller coasters, bungee jumping, sky coasters, none of that ish. I don't like being a million feet in the air. Like, you ever see those videos that they got where people are on those crazy rides and they're passing out of fear and waking back up in the middle of the ride? Yeah, that's not fun to me. I don't get a kick out of my life being on the line. No, I'm having a heart attack and it's traumatic for me. So typically, if my family, though, a lot of people in my family love the amusement park. So typically when we go, I'll do the water park if they got a water park. Other than that, I'm just walking around, getting some light cardio, taking in some sun rays, getting my tan on, rocking my shades, and everything's good. But I always feel safe at the water park. You don't hear of much things happening, I don't think. But that's something we got to point out, period. Amusement parks, just in general, a lot of deaths, accidents, stuff like that get covered up. They settle. And they try to get the NDAs in effect. And that makes me wonder if we're going to really find out what happened here, as this is Wild Rivers Water Park in California. Tap in, everyone. Let me know if you've been to that park, you know of that park. It looks to be a pretty cool water park. You see the sky view encompassing the whole panoramic scene of that water park. And apparently a 12-year-old boy died there today, just earlier, like 6-7 hours ago. Well, not there. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Emergency services were requested to the park because there was an incident. They're saying it happened outside of the pool. So it seems that the water park is already trying, by the reports that are coming out, that they are not responsible. But we don't know exactly what happened. But you feel me, when they're reporting on it and they're saying it was outside of a pool, it was non-water related, it was MEDICAL related. And again, we'll have to wait and see what happens if more information comes out in the days to come when the updates hit, or if there will be some kind of cover up that goes down one way or another, but the kid was taken to hospital, and I guess, they tried to treat him or whatever, but it didn't work out and he passed away. So pray for that family, pray for that young man's soul. So sad. Like, that's crazy, man. Like I said, I always feel safer at the water park, but again, we don't know exactly what happened, if they are responsible in any way, or if they're negligent in any way, or what. But that's sad, man. You know what I mean? I keep pointing out, it's crazy times we're living in. We really gotta watch out for our family members, our kids, our cousins, our aunts, our uncles, grandparents, brothers, sisters. Times is wild. Look out for your family, your loved ones. When I'm saying that, I'm not saying no one was looking out for this kid. I'm just trying to point out that, like, you can be here one day, gone the next. Then continuing on, speaking in the theme of family. Like I said, Father's Day just passed. everyone out there, did you have a great Father's Day? Whether like me, my Father's Day was all right, man. My life's been kind of crazy as of late, you know what I'm saying? But still was showing some love on Father's Day. I don't know. I ain't really got a pops like that, I guess we could say. He's deceased. Got something else that's kind of like a pops. But I gave him a happy Father's Day and everything. But everyone, let Coffee know below how Father's Day was. You know, did you say happy Father's Day to your father? And again, someone could be here today, gone tomorrow, especially, you know, if you're getting up there in age a little bit yourself, 30s, 40s, 50s, like if your parents are still around, man, you got to cherish the time that you have with them. And as you see, Ben Stiller, I was telling y'all, we're going to talk a little bit about movies, some classic movies and whatnot. You see him here. Ben Stiller, let's just say, hit the comments, guys. He is a funny motherfucker, man. What are some of your favorite Ben Stiller films that he's been in? Funny punchlines from him, funny scenes, all that. Meet the Parents, Jinxie Cat. Remember he painted the cat's tail? He got a fake imposter Jinx. That ish was hilarious, man. But his dad was also in the business as well. Jerry Stiller. He was like, man, you ever watch that show King of Queens? He was a standout on that show. Whenever he had some scenes on there, you were cracking the fuck up. It was LOL, laugh out loud, rib tickling hilarity whenever Jerry Stiller talked. And his movies too. He's like a bit before my time, I guess, when he was more in his prime. I'm definitely sure Ben Stiller way surpassed his father as far as success and all that. But what are some other good Jerry Stiller films? I know him and Ben were in The Heartbreak Kid together. But nonetheless, his father's not here. He passed away a few years back in 2020. And you see Ben Stiller saying, Happy Father's Day to all the dads who are here and the ones who are always with us. So you see him missing his pops. And that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Someone like me, like I said, I got a complicated family situation. Not to get too personal, but I like to at the same time, man, because again, everyone, you got to subscribe. You got to join the discussion in the comments. It's all about chopping it up with the people over here. Be a part of Team Coffee. We have a lot of fun. We do live streams where you can call in and talk with me. We talk all different topics. It's a blast. So, you know, when people regularly engage with my videos and stuff, it's like I get to know y'all a little bit. And sometimes you could put something out there or someone else relates to it, or you never know how you can motivate or help someone in the craziest, wildest ways that you could never even imagine, you know. But I'm adopted and, you know, my situation is a bit messed up, you know. So to see like father and son here, his dad ain't here no more. He's with, like, they had a beautiful relationship. It seems it's a beautiful thing. You know, not everyone knows what's that's like. You feel me? So shout out to all the dads out there being good fathers. And yeah, family is important, y'all. But speaking of Ben Stiller, we were talking about some of his movies. What are some of your favorites? I wanted to roll two classic scenes here from Ben. Well, one I don't think is from a movie. I think it's from a show or something. But two classic Ben Stiller scenes.
I'm gonna go get a bagel. Yeah. You want something? No, I'm good. All right. Okay. I'm good. All right. Okay. We've worked together for so long now. It's almost like I don't know. It's kind of like we almost finish each other's sentences, kind of. I don't think we've ever finished each other's sentences. I'm gonna go get a.
Oh my God, my kid brother's been shot. I think it was an Asian gang or something. I saw someone, he looked Asian, and he was speaking another language. I'm pretty sure it was Asian.
Yo, so first up, how fucking funny was that? The Tom Cruise stunt double. I'm gonna go get me a bagel. Man, what's everyone's favorite bagels? How do you like your bagels? Have you ever had a Tim Hortons bagel? If you haven't, that's like a regional thing. What's like a good bagel spot in your area, chain restaurant wise or whatever? Do you just go get bagels from the store and throw them in your own toaster oven and do your thing? Do you like cream cheese? Do you like the strawberry cream cheese? Like, how do you fluck around when it comes to the bagels? Do you like lox in bagels? Who knows about that? Onion bagels, cinnamon. I don't know. I'm going off on that bagel tangent. You know what I mean? That's how we do over here on Coffee Talk. Once again, we just talk it up on all different ish. So you got to subscribe and talk with me. But yeah, tell me about the bagels. I thought that was funny though. I'm going to go get some. What do you want? You want a bagel? That was good ish, man. That's grade A comedy right there. I don't know. And then a scene from the classic Cable Guy. Jim Carrey, man, in his prime, really coming up after starting off on In Living Color. The Wayans brothers had a lot to do with helping Jim Carrey get on. And he showed him love for that. He did. And they looked out, man. Fire Marshal Bill and all that. But Ace Ventura was huge. And then, of course, Cable Guy, man. What a psychopath. And he played it so well. But they kept having those scenes during the movie where there was that trial going on where Ben Stiller played the guy who killed his twin brother. And I was like, that was mimicking or like a parody of a real life case. But I just can't remember what case it was. He kind of looked like the Ramirez guy, the Night Stalker, a little bit, or like it was supposed to be him. But then there was those two twins, them rich kids that killed their parents. But I don't know if it was supposed to be that case, because in this situation, it was a brother killing his twin brother. But who knows, man? But if someone does remember what that case was, that was kind of like a nod to or based on, please leave it in the comments below. And again, just Father's Day, Ben Stiller, let's talk about it all. We got one more thing to touch on before we close this out, and that is Trump. Shout out to Donna Stitz, longtime Coffee Talk Team Coffee member. And man, she had something to say about Trump. As I'm going to pin this video below, there was a situation where the former New York governor, Cuomo, spoke out. He had some things to say about Trump and the hush money case and all that. And I don't know, but Donna left her comment. And that's what I say, guys. Get active in those comments. We got to know what the people think. That's what the whole point of Coffee Talk is. Check out what Donna said, man. Donna, she does not pluck with Trump at all. She has made it clear numerous times, but I want to get everyone's take on her comment here. She said, Coffee, you know I am the political gal. As whenever the politics ish comes up, I always let it be known. I'm like, I'm not the political guy like that, you know. I tap into things, but I'm not like, I don't give bold political takes because it's just not something that I follow to that extent. But she says she is the political gal, and she says my sister, her husband, my husband, and I follow not the news media, but watch Trump speak. Please, everyone, do your research. Trump is a white supremacist. This is so serious. If he becomes president for our children and grandchildren, please do not vote for Trump, but do vote, if not for any reason other than to keep him from running our country. Just listen to what he says. It is terrifying if he becomes president. He will destroy our country. He also is telling his followers if he loses, it will be a bloodbath because it was fixed. Either way, win or lose, he is dangerous. Dangerous, man. I personally am terrified. Do it for the generations to come. Thank you for listening. So Donna did not mince words. She went in. She fears Trump getting back in office. How do you feel about if he will be back in office, about all this stuff with the verdict and just everything and all that? Let's discuss it all in the comments, as well as everything else we touched on here. Again, Thank you for watching. Anyone who's new, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, keep coming back, be a part of Team Coffee, join the live streams where you can talk with me. It's a lot of fun. Peace and God bless. Stay focused. Don't let the flunkery get you down out here, guys. It's really tough times we're living in. I mean that to the fullest, man. I really do. I'm out of here. Peace.